kukukall ile time alikuwa amesema atakukall, you're making excuses. Oh, maybe he was busy. Who told you he was busy? There is no one busy. No one is busy for someone they love. Friend, wait for the guy to call. Men like to feel like men.
Kings.
Usikatie mwanaume.
Mimi niko na BFF.
A dame.
Yeah.
My friend. Please go and stay with your BFF.
Welcome to One-on-One with Kajim, where real people share real stories that inspire and transform. From raw truth of the highs and lows of marriage to business, street smart tactics from founders who cash the checks and the powerful voices behind humanitarian change, Kajim sits down with the people making it happen. New episodes drop every Monday and Thursday. One-on-One with Kajim, where every conversation hits home.
Hi, my good people. How are you doing? Thank you so much for your love. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for sharing. Manze nawapenda sana. Thank you so much. It is you guys who have made us to be even where we are. And we say again, it is road to 100,000 subscribers. Road to 100,000 subscribers. This is One-on-One with Kajim. And of course, if it is Thursday, you know who I bring here with me. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to bring on stage my mama. My gal. How are you?
I'm a king.
How have you been?
I've been fine. I've been good. I'm thriving.
How is your marriage taking you so far?
And, marriage is really nice. So far, so good because we are learning to implement the new things that we always talk about. Oh, let's do this. Now we act. Yeah, so I'm kind of enjoying this phase.
Very nice. And how are the boys?
Boys are fine.
Ukirudi nyumbani wasalimie. Today I want us to have a conversation, and it's a conversation that it's a deep, I'll say it's a deep conversation. And it's a conversation that so many people don't talk about. So according to you, what does intimacy mean to you beyond the physical?
Intimacy is very personal. It's not a one fits all thing. It's personal. Whatever makes me happy may not make another woman happy. We talk about intimacy in women, and it's also emotional more than physical, if I may say. Yeah, that is just how we view intimacy. I feel like it's more emotional to us than physical.
So someone can buy you a car, buy you a house, and you're not intimate.
Yeah.
But I think these are, elements of intimacy.
They're gifts, but are they well thought of? Are you gifting me because you love me, or it is the need to show that you are a man? And you can do all those things. Is it out of love that you're buying me these things? A house, a car, those big things that men tend to feel like, when I buy her this, what else does she need? No, it's more than that.
Don't you feel men are always on the run? Like you say you want this, you're given, then there is something else.
No.
Then there is something else.
No. Men are not always on the run. When you study and you know how your woman likes their things done, you study your woman, you will never be on the run. When you understand your woman, when you study your woman, you'll never be on the run. Because si ati tunatakanga vitu mob. We just want to be seen, heard, tunataka attention and all that. It's not just vitu tu.
But I also think that intimacy should be, it's two-way.
Yeah, it's two-way. But for women, there's just a way, you can spice up things for your marriage, especially in intimacy. In intimacy, as for me, I'm taking it as the intimate, what do we call it? I don't want to use a word that sometimes a kid would just watch maybe with the parents, but sometimes it's good to take care when you're watching these things with the kids, because sometimes we talk of grown-up things, but intimacy, it's really sacred. Na ndio nimekwambia ni emotional sana. The aftercare, how you prepare me, are you learning me? Like, do you know what makes me happy? Do you cue me during the day? It's just more beyond the bedroom. Yeah. Sana inaanzanga beyond the bedroom. And then now when you get to the bedroom, when you have really prepared away from the bedroom, inakwanga very easy to handle everything in the bedroom.
So this person who says that nimekubaia nyumba, sinilimpaia nyumba, sinilimpaia gari, sinampeanga pesa, kwani wanawake wanatakanga nini? So in that case or in that scenario, so this person lacks intimacy.
No. Kwani what is intimacy? Intimacy is not giving me those things.
Oh.
What intimacy are we talking about? It's the one intimacy. Intimacy, it's not about a car.
Oh.
So a car will love me. Will it give me attention?
So beyond all these things, you need like one-on-one.
Yeah, it's me and you. That is where intimacy happens. Intimacy doesn't happen outside me and you. It is not a car. It is not the expensive phones. It's not the expensive things that determine how intimate you are. It has nothing to do with that.
At that point, from your when do you feel most connected to me? Is it the morning cuddles? Is it deep talks? Is it shared laughter? Or what?
I think I'm more connected to you emotionally. Like when you tell me you love me, when you're just there assuring me of the love away from the bedroom. That really draws me to you. I feel like, oh my goodness, I'm seen. When you hold my hand outside, when you just whisper good things in my ears, it's something that you cannot compare it with anything else. So when you've done all those things, you get to make everything easier. Love inatoka tu automatically. Yeah. When you just show me that, you know what, you're my queen, you're everything that I need, you I can't do without you, outside here, like, just be affectionate. That is how I feel. That even when we go to the bedroom, things are easier. But you won't be hard on me out here, and then you want me to be a softie somewhere else. And yes, I'll be there, but hakuna ile spark,
So your love language is words of affirmation.
Words, touch, we as ladies and as women, we love. We are like two small baby girls inside of us. The two small things makes us happy. Feeling wanted, feeling loved, they make us so happy.
Sasa kuna watu, so many people watch the soap operas and even movies. But now, unfortunately, in most of these soap operas, we don't see the other side of, of marriage. Do you think it is possible to live that kind of life for married people?
Somehow it's really hard to live that life. They are acting. It's not real. But you can borrow 1, 2, 3 things that they do, because as much as they are acting, it's not like they are aliens. They are doing things that people in marriage would do. Like they're not out of this world. If it's holding your wife outside, if it's just taking care of your wife, like we were watching another thing the other night, and you're like, okay, baby, I will be doing that to you. It's something that you can do. You can borrow 1 or 2 things, but don't put your life like, this is exactly how I want it to be.
Rigid.
No. That is acting. It's not real life. But the things they do, they can also be done in marriage.
But I think they are contributing to so many marriages to break, because someone thinks that this is how marriage looks.
Okay. It's all about what you're taking in as a person. You should know that these people are acting. You should know that marriage is not everything. And then talk to a person who you know. Those people you don't even know them. They're just acting somewhere. So talk to people, listen to things that they do happen. Let people, and also ask that people come to ask things like this. Let's be real. Let's tell them, like, it's not all roses in marriage. Don't expect like everything every day you'll be okay, and everything will be happening as like everything will be smooth, flowers kissing everywhere and all that. No, it doesn't happen like that, because there are other forces that come. There is friendship, there is work, there is school, you have a lot of things, you have children. There are things that will just contribute to a lot of things happening at the same time, and you really don't have time for some things. But I'm not saying that we should also concentrate so much on the things that are happening. It's only that we just find a balance. Just umeona sana mmekaa bila kuongeana ama kwenda date or something, doing something intimate, doing something that is out of the norm, like you can just do those things, small things to spice up your marriage.
Yeah.
But it won't be happening each and every day, because kuna zile tu mtakosana, you're not in good terms and all that, and such is life.
What's a memory that you still makes you feel emotionally very close to me even now?
A memory. I just love the way you... Okay, it's not a memory. It's something that you usually do most of the time, assuring me of how you love me, how you are there for me. You will just wake up in the morning and you're on air, and I'll just wake up to a text and, babe, I love you so much. I want to assure you that I'm here for you. Out of nowhere, like hakuna kitu tumefanya, hakuna anything that iko ama tumekosana or something. Out of nowhere, you're like, baby, you're the most important thing in my life. I want to be there for you. I'll back up you in everything. I'm like, oh wow, that every time I remember those words, I'm like, oh, I have a king right here. Yeah, I love it.
Thank you so much. What would you like me to improve?
Oh, you're doing well. Right now, you're doing well.
Right now?
Yeah, you're doing well. Like from before, people improve daily. So as of today, you're doing well.
What do you think wase wengi wenye wako kwa dating wanakosea, such that once they get into marriage, that's when they feel like, quote unquote, it's a scam, quote unquote, what I was saying during dating, during, coffee dates, it's not now what I'm seeing. What do you
Let
think
me
it
talk
is
for women.
contributing to that?
For women, is one is comparison. You have seen a lot of people do the things that maybe you would want them done to you, but remember, whoever is doing that is not your partner. People are different. People are different. Like, let me say, if there is a young guy and a young lady watching you right now, you're showing them some things, and they would want to compare their partners with you, and then the partner is not like you in any way. So comparison is not good at all. Just know people are different. Take your partner as who or she is and carry them like that. Because people are different. The way you show love to me is different from any other person, and doesn't mean that they love each other any less.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
just in a different way. And then there is maybe for women, why we usually sometimes umeingia kwa marriage, you thought these things are like this, and then umeingia kwa marriage because ile zaman marriage is calm. It is because you ignored all the signs that men will show you. You are making excuses for your man. Akikosa kukukall ile time alikuwa amesema atakukall, you're making excuses. Oh, maybe he was busy. Who told you he was busy? There is no one busy. No one is busy for someone they love.
They create time.
If they love you, they will create time. Even if that person is going to be announced president the next 30 minutes, he will call you. If you're important to him, he will call you. Even
I might not be available, please. I'm going to...
it's just communication. Without even having to, oh, baby, I love you. They will call you to tell you. But then again, sissy ladies, if we are in love, most of the time is when we are making excuses for your guy.
Oh,
You're
okay.
making excuses for your guy for him not doing what he's supposed to do. It's not even the guy he was supposed to call me. He said, and those people who always, I'll do this, but then again they don't. Mmemaliza kuongea na msi anakuambia, you know what, I'll call you at 2. So at 2 comes, my friend, So avoid people who don't do that they say they will do, and then you make excuses for them why they are not doing what they're supposed to do. Women, no.
So you won't tell me that ladies assume.
What hata ku assume?
They make excuse.
They make excuses
on my behalf.
Guys, yeah. A guy is supposed to come pick you up and maybe you had agreed on a date. The guy may cancel date uko.
Then the lady will automatically
will not communicate. And
the guy will not communicate.
And the lady will be like, he got busy. Maybe he got busy. He's a busy man. Why are you making excuses for that guy? Why? For what?
Look at this camera and tell them.
Did he tell you? Stop making excuses for guys. You give a guy, maybe you're searching ama mnatafutana, mtu amekupea amekuitisha namba na mmepeana namba. This guy will not call you. Na wewe uko hapo, you
maybe
are calling. Should I call him? My friend, wait for the guy to call. Men like to feel like men.
Kings.
Usikatie mwanaume. They like feeling like men, and it is statistics that has shown that most of the people.
Is there any harm when a girl maybe start the conversation?
Why should she start the conversation?
Mm-hmm.
It is men who starts. It is men. As much as you would want to put it in any other way, it is men who are supposed to start the conversations. Because, guy, can you imagine chasing a guy? As a lady, can you imagine? Okay, sometimes you can just call. You see, sisemi ati sasa mimi na wewe we cannot call. But when you're in dating stage,
yeah,
my friend, this is a person.
allow the guy to chase you.
Yeah, this is the person you're going to spend your life with. Please, men will always communicate with you. They will always communicate who they are. It is you that is not listening.
Allah.
Listen. They will always communicate. If a man yaya ni polygamous, my friend, they will have said that even before you get married. And atakuja kufanya hivyo and you're like, oh, men changed. They did not change. They said who they were, but you just didn't want to listen because you were in love. They always say, men will always tell you who they are, what they like. Just listen in between the lines. Be attentive, especially if you're looking for a husband. Be attentive. This is the one person you want to spend your whole life with, my friend. Be attentive. Be attentive because they will always. Akunanga kuchange wanachangingi. They show you the red flags. They become red, but you want to see green. Okay, see green now.
I was reading something today, and these are 4 couples who they are friends, and they have like more of a covenant. We shall not cheat on our wives. I mean, we shall not cheat on our spouses because it's both sides. We shall not cheat on our business partners. And they have those covenants. And so it happens that one guy will cheat the wife. You know what happened? These guys wali exit.
Yeah, that
Kwa group yao. So the guy now felt isolated. At that point, Ali realized, because I think it was due to peer pressure, everyone is doing it, but he did not only lose the wife, but also the business and everything. So in this case now, do we still have those friendships that encourage marriage, that encourage, and how do we do to make this friendship? Juu watu wengi pia tumeona, ukiongea story ya kugongewa, ulileta beshte, amegongewa. Tumesikia hata stories za best couples. Best couple wanagongea. How do we control those kind of friendships?
Some things are just what do I say? Unavoidable. You are the only person who can avoid that. You cannot know what truly your friend is thinking about your wife. Ama your friend is thinking about your husband. You may not completely know, but we just know the people that we, what do I say? Sometimes it's just you at a personal level. You know, I cannot do this to my husband. I cannot do this to my wife. That is the first thing. And then the second thing, of course, there are people who really treasure and honor their couples, their spouses. They respect them, kabisa. We have seen them. We have been in those groups that these people are investing in their marriage for real.
We're actually in one.
We are actually in one. We have Noah. You can tell these are men and women who are really investing in their marriages, in their spouses. Yani tunaenda class unasoma how to deal with your wife, how to deal with your husband, how to deal with everyone surrounding your marriage. Those are the kind of groups that you know, and then you can tell people, but you cannot tell 100% what this kind of a person is doing. But if you happen to change, ama you happen to do out of the covenant, you go out of the covenant that
you have created.
Of course you will lose your friend. You know, covenant ukibreak ni hivyo. Even making covenants with God. Uswai ambilia God kitu. Ati God unono ukinibariki na hii. Sitawahi fanya hivi. And then una break the covenant. That is really, but there is nothing better than breaking a covenant with God and people as well. Covenants are strong.
And these friends probably who are, because you have seen it, friends who are mannerless with your spouses, is it my work to kukanya those friends, or is it you as a woman to tell them off?
It is both.
Okay.
As a woman, I'm supposed to draw boundaries of how far can you come with me, another person. We are a group of friends, but kuna beshte tu anakwanga tu touchy all over your wife and all that. There are those kind of friendship that they usually have, but have boundaries. As maybe let me say an example.
At a personal level.
Have a boundary. Also, my husband should be able to come out as the man.
In this case, now the lion.
Like, you know what? This is my wife, and don't touch.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. When you say that, okay, the biggest percentage is for me to draw that boundary. Don't come touching me like that. But then again, there is how I will feel when you do it. But of course,
the king, the conqueror.
Boundary. But now my king, the conqueror, the lion, is here making
Others wanasemanga, unajua
ni mabeshte,
mabeshte, alafu unajua God forgive them, they don't know what they are doing. They know.
They know what they are doing. They know, they completely know what they are doing. Yeah, people are grown up. They are kids. Watoto wadogo kabisa ndio wajuangi kenye wanafanya. Na sometimes sio watoto wanajua kenye wanafanya. So unasema mtu mzima ati ajui kenye anasema, anafanya. They know.
But as a man, it is your responsibility to come na uambie. But naonanga watu wanakuanga na shida when sometimes friendship is not defined and when probably you call someone out, umwambie yo, that's not good.
Anaona kama problem now.
Nice.
Because you have said what you want and the boundaries you want with your wife. So if they feel that was not right of you correcting them, my friend, that is not your problem.
Because hata zile enzi tulikuwa tunakatia madem, ungeenda kwa dem, hi, how are you? Sijui unaanza story nakwambia, excuse me, please. Then anakuangalia hivi face, nakwambia please. Yeah? Sijui nini. Hawezi rudi tena.
Of course, hawezi rudi tena. So uko na shida hiyo shauri yako.
But do we still have a lady still doing that? Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. We respect ourselves.
I know. Like ile kupiga mse stopper.
Yeah.
Ama wataride tu kwa conversation, then one day you are disrespected.
No. We ladies, why would we stop? Why would you? We don't like being disrespected at all.
Anajaribu kukatia.
Okay, kama if a lady doesn't put you off in one way or the other,
They're interested.
you were interested. Yeah. Kuna venye pia huyu msichana ana feel, yeah? But if you don't want anything to do with this person, let me tell you, ladies will tell you by the way, no. Straightforward. But if they are interested, my friend, they will give you time.
What about those ladies who are married and probably they can spend okay, let me phrase it. Do you believe that ladies who are married should have BFF? And do you believe that men who are married should have BFF as ladies?
BFF, what? The same gender or different?
Different, of course, opposite gender.
Opposite sex.
Me kona BFF.
A dame.
Yeah.
My friend, please go and stay with your BFF. Go and stay with it. Let me tell you.
Na ukimuuliza anasema, it's just a friend.
Yeah, friends. But it is very good to just avoid things that would lead to some things. Imagine, tell me if it just put yourself in that man's shoe, uniambie, if you would love me to have a best friend who is a guy. Nimeenda kuona na my best friend and he's a guy. How would you feel? Even if you trust me 120%, there is a way it will make you feel like, oh no, not the friend again. like kuna kakitu tu nachangwa nako, as long as uko nako kakitu, it is not good. As long as you're feeling some type of way when you're like, my wife ameenda na BFF na ni chali,
I feel insecurity.
Uko na hizo insecurities, my friend, it is not good. It is not good. And let me tell you, we are human.
Yes.
We are human beings. You are human. Uwezi sema ati, mimi niliacha pombe, hata siwezi kunywa pombe na sema unaendanga kwa club kila time. My friend, you will end up taking that alcohol. Again, you will take that alcohol.
So these people might...
If you know, you and ladies, mkafungiwa kwa room moja, my friend, we are human beings. It's very
taanza kuomba.
Ni vizuri kukua real.
Yes.
Ujaisikia pasi ameanguka kwa mikono ya msichana. Na ni pasi ameokoka, like hata hajai try.
Spirit filled.
But ile siku tu alijipata kwa room na msichana. My friend, upasta ili kia kidogo akasahau, because we are human before everything else. We are human. So to avoid all those things, just avoid such scenarios. Wachana na huyo beshte. Kama unajua wewe ni human kabisa. Yeah, exactly. Just because you are human, just avoid those things.
But unamsia aseme, but imagine aje nionyeshe hizo interest.
My friend, it is time. Time is very...
Time will tell.
Time will tell. Time will tell.
Maybe ni nafasi tu.
Ni nafasi tu. Wacha siku moja tu utakuwa zile za... Hey, and you're looking nice, my Hey, I love him once. Hey, so is your husband? Why?
But kuna wase wanapelekeanga other partners their frustration za marriage. Like, let me tell you, my wife. My wife is my husband.
Sasa mimi nienda nikambie another guy. My frustration with my husband.
Yeah.
Nikakupelekea leopard nini kaswara na unakambia kasikule. Tunyama na unaiambia usikule hii hapana hii hata kunya nimetoa. My friend, there is no such thing.
Atakupea a shoulder to lean on.
Just find a couple. Don't go to a guy alone if I'm a woman. I have an issue with you. If we cannot solve it kabisa tumefika tumetafuta all the options, me and you solve it, because I believe in us solving things than going outside to tell people what we are going through. Just if imefika mwisho kabisa, there's nothing else you can do, you need a third party, find a couple. I won't go to a woman peke yake. I won't go to a man peke yake, because I am dealing with a man pia. So I want to deal with a man and a woman, so that woman ataniambia, in your shoes it's like this,
perspective,
and in your husband's shoes it's like this. They are able to give me a good insight, a balanced one. Sitasikia ya mwanamke peke yake kuzaneza niambia, that is how men are. You just have to sijui nini. I need when they are together.
And what's your view about married couple? Let's say we are married, of course, but I am always with Joel, who is not married, or you are always with Grace, who is not married. What do you think about such case friendships?
The friendships can be okay, but then again, inalingana na the character of this friend. Character really matters. If it's a friend who will always tell you, anakuuliza uko wapi?
Kwani wewe ni mtoto?
Kwani uliingia hii klasi ya kuuliza uko wapi lini? Have a friend. You can have a friend, because there are those friends who don't want you to be in a marriage, and they will do everything possible to get you out of the marriage. But then again, there are friends that you really inspire, and they are like, oh my goodness, if I
ever
one day come to get
yes
your marriage is really inspiring me. And is a person who will correct you each and every time. They'll be like, Mommy, I don't think you should do that. Your husband will not be okay with that. The way I know your husband, he will not be. There are friends who are good and there are friends who are, but just know your friend. Just learn them.
niko na mboge yenye ai bro situende unashinda ukienda home kwa nini tukanunua manguo na huko mbele twende tufanye nini.
Yeah, there are friends who you will see yourself. Is this a good friend to my marriage? You know you are a grown up, unajua kitu nzuri na mbaya. So with you having a friend who is not married, it's not really an issue. But what kind of friend? What are their personalities? What are their character? Like, just know them. Ni mtu anakupotosha. Kama anakutupa, my friend, is not worth it. Lakini kama ni mtu ako tu sawa, they get inspired. And those friends, by the way, they end up getting married and you're there as their role model.
Yeah, because wameona.
Yeah, wameona. Because hawezi sema you're going to just do away with all the friends that you were with when you were not married. When they were there for you, they were good for you, they saw you get married, they supported you and all that. So you not just leave them.
Yeah.
They have been your friends. So you just know of the boundaries here, where and how far can they come between me and my husband, how well they should know my husband and my marriage, how we are. Because pia kuna vitu zingine you don't say pia hata kama it's your friend. There are things that you don't say. But if you inspire them, they want you to be even in their journey even after they get married themselves. Yeah, so wanataka mkue hapo pia nyinyi mko nini. We have had a lot of couples huyu ndiye aliolewa mbele ya huyu, tuka continue kuwa nini mabeshte, tena na yeye akapata mtu. Sasa sisi tukiwa couples hivi tulikuwa mabeshte before nini, and then kila mtu akapata mtu wake. And you guys become very good friends who are doing marriage.
There's a time I visited a certain couple. And I think from my own perspective, I didn't like how friends were, I will say they were abusing the wife of the house when the husband was there. Mara, anatumwa yani. Kuna time niliona ametumwa, ameenda hapo round kaa 10.
So like, watu wamekuja kwetu?
Watu wamekuja kwetu.
Mabeshte wako wananituma.
Like, nilete chumvi? Chumvi inaletwa. Si hata wasemi ukiwa kitchen niletee 1 2 3. Unajua venye unaweza sema by the way niletee after ameleta niwamie hii food. So unajua sasa ni wageni. And you also want to entertain guests. Sasa
so I am the entertainer of the guests. My friend, that one is a problem of the husband. The husband is not protecting his home. He's not protecting his wife. The husband is supposed to be like, wewe, huyo ni bibi yangu, si bibi yetu. Sawa? That is my wife, not our wife. You do not disrespect. No, there are men like that who just come out and they're like, you know what?
Na kuja kupeana commandments kwa wenyewe.
Usikuje ati unataka iwami my friend. That is my wife.
Nataka chai na yangu well kuna watu maybe a health conditions. But pia I find kuna watu tu wasumbufu.
Yeah, just as a husband.
Analetwa chai.
That one is the work of the husband.
Hiyo majani hapana.
Cause imagine
niletee nylon.
Imagine wewe ndio umeleta mabeshte. As your wife, this is a home. I will welcome them, serve them whatever there is and all that. So ikifika ni place mtu anatuma bibi yako, it's not me to tell them, but they utanituma tena. Unanisumbua na mimi am the wife, umeleta wageni. So it is you that you will handle your visitors, your guests. You are the one to handle them. If they are doing something that you don't like, tell them, my friend, this is my wife. Si wetu. ni wangu. So it is you to draw that line. And if you see like those places zenye bibi anatumatumwa tu and the husband is like that, just know there is just a way mpaka pia yeye anakuanga tu hivyo. Doesn't really care about the wife. Asema si nilikuwa nilikuwa ufanya nini? Siwe ni mtu wa kufanya hizi mambo, my friend. That is how the husband is. It's just like the other men. Hata yeye anaendanga kwa huyo bishte yake, anatumana tu hivyo.
There are these men or men and women huku nje they are so good. But their partners, once now you talk to their partners, they are not happy. What do you think about
Those
that?
are the worst people you can ever deal with. They are narcissists, they are psychopaths. Those people will make people believe the way they are good outside here. Na unajua inakuanga ya kujitafutia ground, like in case any time umekuja outwardly as a wife and say my husband did this and this, umechoka, umefika mwisho, umesema you know what, I will say what this husband does to me. Akona ground, ako zile za ai, mnaongea kuhusu nani? That guy who is really nice. That guy who can't even harm someone. That guy even buys us everything that we, oh my goodness. And they even worse, they will go to your parents. They will spoil your parents. Watawabaya, anything will get. Wanawatumia pesa and everything. Wewe, ile siku kitakuramba, kabisa uchoke, kabisa. Ile umechoka, you can't even go to your parents. Because your parents have been bought, they believe this guy is an angel sent from heaven by God to you. Those are narcissists. They are psychopaths. Unaona wale watu psycho, unaonanga this is a psycho. Anaweza kuchapa na kesho asubuhi ataamka ni kama mtu.
An angel.
An angel. Ameenda tu nje.
Ama bibi hata hakulala nyumbani.
Anampenda uko home. Anampenda uko nje. But home is another different person altogether.
Na hapo sasa kuna ndoa.
I'm sorry to say this, but there is nothing like marriage in there. You know, it's good to... We were not born to suffer. Why should someone suffer in the hands of a man or a woman? Why? This life that we have been given by God,
But do you know the most people who are suffering are men in those scenarios? Because watu waezi amini ati mwanaume anaweza kuwa anapitia hizo vitu mob. But probably hata hakulangi kwake.
But rarely men will just stay in that place. Men will go out and find other partners that will make them happy. Men will leave. It is very hard for women to leave sometimes. Especially watu wanasemanga, oh, I have kids. I cannot just live with kids. Me, I'm not for that though. But like women will watavumilia, let me say that. They are going to persevere a lot. And we have seen examples that I can't mention names, but we have seen people who are very good out here, but when it comes to their wives, it's very different. But it's very hard for a man to suffer in the hands of, he will just go out. Hata anaweza toka na waache, you know. But for a lady to just go out, it's very hard. But mimi nasemanga, go out, start life. Hata kama you are at 40, start life like a little girl. Bora ukuwe happy.
Lakini most of the people, they are probably wanasema, you know, I come from this family, stai kuibisha my mom, stai kuibisha my dad. You know, I'm born again, stai kuibisha kanisa, nilifanya harusi ya kanisa. What do you have to say about?
So you're living life for your mama and for your dad and for the people of the church. So you put your life on the line because of other people. So wewe hakuna mahali unajifanyia hesabu. Wewe, you were brought on this earth. Beautiful world. God took time to create you so that you can come and go through all the hardships because of what the society will say, or what my mother will say, or father will say. Hey, they have their life.
Najua familia yetu usituaibishe. Familia
My
yetu
friend,
unajua.
Nitatoka mtaibika na hakuna kitu mtafanya. Mtaibika, maybe I will not suffer because of family image. Ama because of church image. I will not suffer. My friend, you will mutaibika.
Do you think so many people are stuck there?
People are stuck there, but new generation yenye imekuwa before us. You see this next generation, my friend, they don't
Now, are you guys
yeah,
Gen Z?
Yeah, we don't know suffering. We cannot put our life on the line.
If it is working, it is working. If it is not, it's not.
It's not. Why should I force? Imagine sina life malambiti. Imagine I just have this one life that I've been given by God, and you want me to put it on the line for you as a society, for you as a church, for you as my parents,
As an organization.
na wewe, if you are my mom, and I'm sorry to say this, you have lived your life. Now this is my life. I choose what makes me happy. Hii generation ingine yenye tuko, my friend, people are not going to suffer.
Do you think now hii generation sasa yenye mko ina ile story yenye wanasemanga like marriage ni kuvumiliana? Do you think it stands?
Hii hakuna kuvumiliana. Mnavumiliana nini? Kwani mimi ni wenyu? Kama uvumili sistako, ni mtu si wenyu? Hakuna. Why should I? Just give me a reason why I should go through
Suffering.
Suffering, yani everything.
So you wanted to quote unquote get married.
Yeah,
wanted to get married for status.
I was in love that time, but when love imefika mahali it's toxic.
Yeah.
My friend, the years zenye nimeenjoy marriage, thank you God. But as from this time yenye imekuwa toxic, I live.
What do you think about the people that wameishi kwa hiyo life and unapata ni hizo trauma zenye tulikuwa tunaambiwa?
You know, as to why sometimes people are very bitter with life. Nothing seems good with them because they did not give themselves a priority. They went through things for people. The way we are living right now at my age, let's say for example, if my mom, and this is an example, if my mom at my age had no life that yenye ni yangu sahi, anashindwa, why am I enjoying life right now? And mimi at your age or suffering with you. So kuna hiyo bitterness inakuanga ndani ya mtu. Someone told me that, ananiambia, Wambui, when we see our parents sometimes causing traumas and passing traumas to us, it is because of the life they lived full of bitterness, and they are wondering, why are you even enjoying life?
Oh.
And when I was your age, Wambui, I was suffering.
So you should be suffering.
Yeah, and they're like, I gave birth to you, that's why I was suffering. Most of the trauma and bitterness that we get from parents, those who have toxic parents, because I believe kuna kwanga na wa toxic parents. I see online people. Unasikianga TikTok msema uliza wenye tuko na toxic parents, kujeni tulie pamoja. My friend, when you go to the comment section, you know people have gone through worse in the hands of their parents. So, Sisi, we don't want to pass these traumas and bitterness to our children. That's why I'll choose to be happy. I don't want to be bitter with life, so that I don't pass the bitterness to my kids. I want to be the last one when you experience bitterness from outside, not from me. I don't have bitterness, but I have experienced bitterness from outside. So I will cut it. I will not let it go to my kids.
Sema inafika hapa.
Inafika hapa. Mimi ndio receive your bitterness. I will not let my kids go through the bitterness of life. Na ni mimi nimejitakia, nikuvumilia mtu, sijui yeye atakuja kuchange. Which one?
So you're saying
Is this not the same person who loved you uli enjoy your first second year of marriage, mka enjoy kabisa, ulikuwa unaona manze this is a day, yani and then the same person you want to persevere. My friend, you enjoyed the 2 years, let the 2 years remain. I enjoyed marriage. Unajua kuna watu wako single but akiulizwa anasema mimi I enjoyed marriage.
yeah, we have.
Nilikuja kuona kuna mahali itaniharibia the enjoyment that I had and I left. Yeah, kuna mtu ako single and they have enjoyed marriage. It's only that ilifika mahali akasema by the way,
ikifika hapo
friend, ikifika hapo mimi sitakufa juu ya
ita spoil.
See, ita spoil. Mimi sitakufa juu ya mtu because people can change really fast. Really fast. In a day. People will change.
In a day. Now, as we come to a conclusion of today's podcast, few questions. Do you think we are better at expressing love through actions or through words, me and you?
I think we together, it's words. Action, we are getting there. We are improving on action. It's something that we have talked lately. Lately about acting on the
being doers.
Yeah, being doers of yeah, doing more than just saying, but we are good at saying. Yeah.
Words. All right. What's one fantasy, romantic or emotional, you've never shared with me? One fantasy, romantic, emotional thought that you've never shared with me.
It's so intimate. I'll share with you behind the tent. Tent. It's so intimate.
Really? That you've never shared with me?
Yeah, I've never shared with you.
Guy? Unataka kusikia? Semeni ngwe.
I've never shared with you, but I'll let you know.
Okay, I'll remind you.
Good one.
What do you need from me to feel safe being fully vulnerable?
You have really created an environment where I'm safe most of the time. I don't think that you should do anything for me to be safe. I'm safe right now in your hands. You've done everything possible.
You're in your safest space.
Yeah, everything possible to make me feel safe. You have done like everything, affirming me, holding my hand in public. Hey, these days.
Niliacha uoga.
These days.
No, unajua ni kwa nini? The moment I realize that we will do life with you, and sometimes I think watu, I think is imaginary.
And mostly it was also because of, we born again people, there are things that we are told we cannot do. Some things that ukifanya in front of people and they will be like,
You're too much.
And mpaka unashindwa kushikana mkono.
Na mtu wako.
Born again. I see, this one is my husband now.
Me, I feel like the word watu, it's a fiction. It's watu wataniona aje, watu watanifikiria aje.
Yeah, we usually think a lot about what other people
imagine
say about us, but maybe I usually say I'm at a space, lately I've been at a space where I really don't care what you say about
by
me.
the way,
As long as I am doing something good, something that is good outside,
and it's fulfilling your heart.
Najua kuna vitu zingine unaweza sema you don't care about what people will say about you, but then again they are really not good. Like nikivaa kaskat kanafika huku niseme my dress, my choice. But that one according to who I am, people don't expect
according to you venye una feel.
And appear, and according to who I portray myself to be. I'm born again and all that. I cannot wear something like that. Of course, you cannot go saying, I'll do whatever I want because I really don't care what people say about me. There are some boundaries. But being me and doing the right thing and also being happy, my friend, I really don't care what you say about me. Yeah.
Na feel hiyo story ya watu is like I was listening to this sermon by Apostle William Kimani. And he's talking about be aware. Be aware of men. Be aware of men. And he was saying in that sermon that for the longest we have concentrated on the devil. Shetani fanya hivi, shetani kwenda kabisa, shetani, but we forget that the devil uses people. There is no time that you will ever see the devil himself like this, but he uses men. So, and I got some insight there that sometimes we might concentrate so much with people, so much with so many things, and we forget us. That's why nowadays I hold your hands in public. It's me.
So nice.
It's me and you. By the end of the day, it's me and you. Like, watu ni nani? Watu wa gani?
Imagine kama venye kila mtu anashinda maadui zangu,
Which one?
Have someone
Umecreate
come and told you are my enemy.
Nah.
We create our own enemies.
And watu kwa akili.
And everything we do tuna base na watu, maadui zangu, sijui.
Unajua nikijenga hii nyumba nataka wageni. Wagani.
Ati sijui natafuta nyumba, sijui kuna room ya wageni. Nani alikwambia hata wanataka kulala?
They don't want. We wageni want to come and go.
Yeah. So,
but unaangalia hata you are not concentrating on your bedroom where you are living.
Yeah.
You are not concentrating on the kitchen.
We give a lot of priority to people that really it's not supposed to be the case. Yeah.
So, how can we keep our spark alive even during busy and stressful seasons?
They're too small things. We will get busy, but doesn't hurt to text me. Baby, I love you. Like they're too small things. Just whisper something on my ear. Just tell me, you're looking good. Today you're looking so nice. Those are very simple things. It doesn't matter whether you're busy or not. Just saying you're looking good doesn't take.
And it changes the mood, changes the environment.
Everything. It is the small things. You might not have time to take her for dinner or him for something. Not all the time, but you can again and again say you're looking good. I love how you smile. You are glowing. It doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is the
and there is something that it does to your heart and your spirit.
Yeah, they lift someone's spirit.
Like now you're very smart. You've matched.
Thank you.
You're beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you so much for coming to One-on-One. Your punchline.
My punchline is, I'm reading a book that is, the title is, He is just not that into you. And whoever wrote that book is a guy. He knows how men behave and how men like things done.
Yes.
When they are looking for a lady or for a wife, when they want to date, he knows. He's a man himself. He has been into several relationships, and then he got married. I think they are 23 years married now. So this is a man who knows what men really want, and he was telling the ladies, if he does this and this and this, he doesn't call you at the right time, as in at the time he said he will call, doesn't return your text, doesn't call you from him, you gave him your number, and anataka bebe uanze ati, anakupea number, anakwambia, call me. Why should I call you, my friend? You are the guy. So he was telling ladies, he is just not that into you if he is not initiating everything.
Yeesh.
When you're at dating stage. When you're at dating stage, approaching a lady, it is not mutual. If you do this, I do this. It is the man to
do me, I do you.
It is the man to do it. And if the man is not giving you the attention and all that, my friend, he is just not that into you.
Yeesh. Thank you so much. Thank you. I love the woman you're becoming. You are now And the human being. The being is being.
I am being. I
Yeah.
am human being. Now I
Feminine
am the face
era.
of being.
Uh.
You know, I'm becoming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we are here to watch you becoming. And I'm here also to support you.
Thank you. You've been supporting me for real. For real.
Us against the world.
Exactly. It's us against the world. But before that, us against the world, I know just subscribe to One-on-One with Kajim. Sijui to post kidogo wa subscribe. Post.
Imagine una watch now just subscribe.
Why now? Why? You are learning a lot. You people come tell me, oh, Wambui, we are learning a lot. Now just subscribe. Able to kupe like 3 seconds. I'm a 5.
3.
Subscribe. Please. Yeah.
Thank you.
Subscribed.
You are good people.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That is my wife, my Wambui. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming to One-on-One with Kajim. Until next time, my name is Kajim. Thank you. This is One-on-One with Kajim. Continue liking, subscribing, and of course, share this conversation.